Welcome to Barcelona, a city bursting with culture, history, and a unique blend of modern and Gothic architecture. We're diving deep into the soul of this town, beyond the Sagrada Familia selfies and Sangria sunsets. In this video, we'll take you through the top 10 must-do things in Barcelona to make your visit unforgettable. So buckle up, kids, it's gonna be a wild ride. At number 1, La Sagrada Familia. You can't come to Barcelona and not visit La Sagrada Familia. This basilica, designed by the architectural mad genius Antoni Gaudí, is a sight to behold. This ain't your grandma's place of worship. This is Gaudí on a religious bender, high on architectural audacity. It's a riot of spires, a carnival of carvings, a testament to one man's obsession with nature and the divine. Walk through the nativity facade, all twisted trees and whimsical creatures, then contrast that with the Passion facade, stark and severe. Inside, it's a forest of light, columns reaching for heaven, stained glass casting kaleidoscopic colors. You can spend hours here, getting lost in the details, marveling at the craftsmanship. But don't just gawk at the grandeur, look closer, see the imperfections, the unfinished sections, the constant hum of construction. La Sagrada Familia is a work in progress, a testament to human ambition and the relentless march of time. So take your time, soak it all in, and let the sheer audacity of Gaudí's vision wash over you. At number 2, Park Güell. From the sublime to the surreal, we come to Park Güell, another of Gaudí's masterpieces. Imagine a children's fairy tale book come to life, a psychedelic dreamscape of mosaic-covered benches, gingerbread houses, and serpentine walkways. This ain't your typical city park. Start at the entrance, guarded by the iconic mosaic lizard, a symbol of the city itself. Climb the winding staircase past the Hansel and Gretel gatehouses to the hypostyle room, its twisted columns resembling a petrified forest. Wander through the park's meandering paths, discovering hidden grottos, whimsical sculptures, and breathtaking views of the city below. Take a seat on the serpentine bench, its undulating form mirroring the curves of a serpent's back, and enjoy the panoramic vista. It's a place where reality bends, where imagination takes flight, where you can't help but feel like a kid again. Let Gaudí's playful spirit ignite your own imagination. At number 3, the Gothic Quarter. Let's ditch the whimsical wonderland for a while and dive into the heart of Barcelona's history, the Gothic Quarter. This ain't some Disney-fied version of the past, folks. This is the real deal. Imagine a labyrinth of narrow, cobbled streets, medieval buildings huddled together, and shadowy squares whispering secrets from centuries past. This is where Barcelona was born, where Roman ruins rub shoulders with Gothic churches. Start at the Plaça Sant Jaume, the political heart of the city since Roman times, and wander aimlessly through the maze of narrow streets. Duck into the Barcelona Cathedral, its Gothic spires piercing the sky, and pay your respects to the city's patron saint. Explore the Plaça del Rei, a medieval square frozen in time. But the Gothic Quarter isn't just about dusty relics and ancient stones. It's also a living, breathing neighborhood with trendy boutiques, buzzing bars, and restaurants serving up traditional Catalan cuisine. At number 4, Barceloneta Beach. All right, enough with the history lessons. Let's hit the beach. Barceloneta Beach, to be exact. This ain't some secluded tropical paradise, folks. This is a beach with a pulse. Imagine a stretch of golden sand, lapped by the azure waters of the Mediterranean, a stone's throw from the urban jungle. This is where Barcelona comes to unwind, to soak up the sun, to forget about their troubles for a few hours. Barceloneta can get crowded, especially in the summer months, but don't let that deter you. Grab a spot on the sand, strip down to your swimsuit, and join the throngs of sunbathers. When hunger strikes, head to one of the many chiringuitos, those ramshackle beach bars that line the sand, and enjoy a plate of paella, the national dish of Spain. Barceloneta might not be the most pristine beach in the world, but it's got character, energy, and a certain gritty charm that's hard to resist. At number 5, La Rambla. From the serenity of the beach, we plunge headfirst into the chaos and vibrancy of La Rambla, Barcelona's most famous street. This ain't just a street, folks. This is an artery, a vein, a pulsating ribbon of life that runs through the heart of the city. Imagine a boulevard lined with trees, flower stalls bursting with color, street performers vying for your attention, and a constant stream of humanity flowing in both directions. Start at the Plaça de Catalunya, the city's central square, and stroll down this iconic street, soaking up the sights, sounds, and smells. Marvel at the human statues, their painted bodies frozen in time, and listen to the strains of flamenco guitar echoing from the nearby bars. Stop by the BOQUERIA market, a feast for the senses, and sample some of the local delicacies on offer. Have your portrait drawn by a street artist, buy a souvenir from one of the many vendors, or simply people watch and let the world go by. La Rambla is a microcosm of Barcelona itself, vibrant, chaotic, and utterly captivating. At number 6. Montjuïc. As dusk settles over the city, it's time to head up Montjuïc, the hill that dominates Barcelona's skyline, for a spectacle that will leave you breathless. The Magic Fountain. This ain't your average fountain show, folks. This is a full-blown aquatic ballet, a symphony of water, light, and music that will transport you to another world. Imagine a cascade of water jets, illuminated by thousands of colored lights, dancing in perfect synchronization to a soundtrack of classical music, pop songs, and movie themes. Find a spot on the steps leading up to the Palau Nacional, the imposing palace that overlooks the fountain, and prepare to be amazed. As the music begins, the water jets come to life, shooting skyward in a dazzling display of choreography. The colors change in rapid succession, illuminating the water droplets and creating a kaleidoscope of patterns in the night sky. It's a show that will appeal to children and adults alike, a reminder that even in the heart of a bustling city, there's still room for a little bit of magic. At number 7. The Picasso Museum. Alright, let's trade the sensory overload for a dose of artistic brilliance. We're diving into the world of Pablo Picasso, the enfant terrible of the art world, at the Picasso Museum. This ain't just a collection of pretty pictures, folks. This is a journey through the mind of a genius. Here, in a series of interconnected medieval palaces, you'll find a raw, unfiltered look at Picasso's development, from his early academic paintings to his groundbreaking Cubist masterpieces. You'll see the influence of Barcelona, his adopted city, in the somber palette of his Blue Period works, the energy of the city reflected in the distorted figures of his Cubist creations. Get up close and personal with the brushstrokes, the layers of paint, the raw emotion that bleeds through each canvas. See the world through Picasso's eyes, a world where perspectives are shattered, where forms are fragmented, where beauty is found in the unexpected. You might not always understand it, but you can't deny the power, the innovation, the sheer audacity of Picasso's vision. At number 8. Casa Batlló and Casa Mila. Prepare to have your definition of architecture challenged, folks. We're entering the mind-bending world of Antoni Gaudí once again, this time at Casa Batlló and Casa Mila, two of his most whimsical creations. Forget straight lines and right angles. These buildings are Gaudí unleashed, a riot of organic forms, undulating facades, and colorful mosaics. Start at Casa Batlló, nicknamed the House of Bones for its skeletal balconies and skull-like facade. Step inside and you'll be transported to an underwater wonderland, with stained glass windows resembling fish scales, ceilings swirling like whirlpools, and a rooftop terrace that looks like the back of a giant dragon. Then head over to Casa Mila, also known as La Pedrera, the quarry, for its undulating stone facade that resembles a wave frozen in time. Explore the rooftop terrace, a surreal landscape of chimneys resembling medieval knights and ventilation shafts disguised as giant mushrooms. Gaudí's architecture is not meant to be merely observed, it's meant to be experienced. At number 9. Catalan cuisine. Alright, all this sightseeing is bound to work up an appetite. And trust me, in Barcelona, you don't want to be caught on an empty stomach. We're ditching the tourist traps and diving headfirst into the world of Catalan cuisine. Forget the paella and sangria cliches, folks. This is about real food, made with love, using fresh local ingredients. Start your day with a plate of amb tomate, toasted bread rubbed with garlic and tomato, drizzled with olive oil and sprinkled with salt. For lunch, head to a local market like the MERCAT de la BOQUERIA and feast your eyes on the bounty of fresh produce on offer. Grab some jamón ibérico, thinly sliced cured ham and some manchego cheese, then find a shady spot to enjoy your picnic. In the evening, it's time for a proper Catalan feast. Start with some tapas, those small plates of culinary delights that are meant to be shared. For your main course, you can't go wrong with fideuà, a Catalan take on paella made with noodles instead of rice, or suc de peix, a flavorful fish stew. And of course, no Catalan meal is complete without a glass or two of local wine. At number 10, MERCAT de la BOQUERIA. Next, we visit MERCAT de la BOQUERIA, one of Barcelona's most famous markets. This vibrant market is a feast for the senses, offering fresh produce, local delicacies, and a lively atmosphere. It's the perfect place to sample traditional Spanish foods and soak up the local culture. So there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour through the heart and soul of Barcelona. We've scaled architectural marvels, wandered through ancient streets, basked on sun-drenched beaches, and feasted like kings. But this is just a taste, a nibble at the edges of what this city has to offer. Barcelona is a city that reveals itself slowly, like a lover whispering secrets in the dead of night. You can spend a lifetime here and still discover something new every day. So come, get lost in the labyrinthine streets, embrace the chaos and the charm, and discover your own Barcelona. So that's it. Our whirlwind tour of Barcelona is over. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. This city isn't for everyone. It's messy, it's crowded, it's full of contradictions. But for those who crave authenticity, who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty, who embrace the unexpected, Barcelona will get under your skin. Trust me, you'll be back. Thanks for watching. Until next, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.